several places. Here's a business tip for you. Here's a business tip. iStream, write it down. iStream, if you want my link, it's going to help you. iStream through StreamYard, okay? It's not a secret that I'm streaming through several platforms, but I'm using one app. So it's one camera, one app, one computer, one laptop, or whatever you have. And so StreamYard. If you want my personal referral link, okay, I will give it to you. Just message me. I need the referral link. I need the referral link. This way, I normally catch you. Oh, okay, on YouTube. Okay. Thank you so much. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. So yes, so I am building my viewership on YouTube. So I need 300 more subscribers. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube, yes, subscribe. I share actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, upselling. So if you want to learn, it's a learning page. And so, yes, so I don't really have any funny stories. I'm not, I'm not comedic. And so, yes, but I definitely will teach you something. You will make some money if you follow these steps. So that's the good part. Thank you so much for the hearts. So I am streaming now on, on my YouTube channel as well, and on my Instagram. So we'll bring Instagram in as well. And so the cool thing about StreamYard is you could actually stream a Facebook, all of my Facebook groups, my Facebook profile. You can stream through your YouTube, your Instagram. I could do it through TikTok. That way I'm only live once in multiple places. And so if you're not using a tool, there's another one too. But if you're not using a tool, you should be using a tool. Don't be a fool. Use a tool. We're using tools to make this happen. All right. And so just imagine I'm being streamed out in different places, right? And I only have to do this once. And then I'm going to take from this hour training, I'm going to take clips. I'm going to take different clips, 1 minute clips, 7 seconds, 15-second clips from this live. And those are my content that I'm putting out. So this is called, right, working smarter, not harder. I'm already live. I'm already creating the content right now. So I'm going to go back through. And the cool thing about TikTok is going to give me clips after this live. So after the live, TikTok said, here are suggested highlights. And it gives me 1 minute highlights from my live. I can now post those as content. So this is how people are having 3-4 pieces of content a day, is they're going live and pulling the content. Oh, how cool. Yes. So we're doing this one time, baby. And so that's why you will see, and you don't have to post it all in one day. I probably will get 10 pieces of content from this hour live, 15 pieces, because one little nugget could be 15 seconds, right? And so just keep that in mind if you have not gone live yet. This is one way that you can do it so you can maximize your time. I'm all about being productive. I'm all about having a plan of action. I'm all about, yes, you want to make sure you get the best. You want to wear this tool out to the best of your ability. Wear this thing down, baby. You don't know what's going to happen. So you need to be wearing this tool down, down to the ground. That's my suggestion. And so, yes, so if you are understanding what I'm saying, yes, say yes to Rusha. Give me some high fives or something. Say yes, yes, yes. If you're understanding, okay, you are not in control of the tool. You are not. So you are to use the tool. That's your job. Now, I don't know what just happened. That's your job. Hold on one second. Thank you so much for the hearts. Let's get it in. Hold on. And so I'm going to try my best to walk and talk. Well, if it allow me to do it. Oh, the incline is on. Oh, my son might have to come. Hold on. Oh, the incline is on. Hold on. So the last time I used it, the incline, I was so sick. Thank you so much for the hearts. I was so sick the last time. Caleb, you got to come help me. Hold on one second. Caleb, yeah, you got to come help me. I just messed that up. Sorry, y'all. It's doing something. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm taking y'all to the sky right now. Slide this back like a smidgen. Just a little bit. Is that better? Hold on. Sorry if I lost you. I'm sorry. Okay, it says incline. I don't want it on the incline. See? How do I stop it? Sorry, y'all. You see how high I am? Oh, it's got to go all the way up? Okay. But now it's got to go all the way down? Oh. See, kids are so much smarter than adults sometimes. Sometimes. All right. We're going to do our best to keep going, though. Wait a minute. Is it going to stop on its own?
Yeah. Okay. Take it out when it goes to the bottom.
Now? Sorry, y'all. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you.
Press stop when you want it.
I pressed stop, but it didn't stop.
All right, take it out.
Okay.
Go back up.
Yeah.
All right, take it out.
It's good. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bola in the building.
All right. Let it go back up and let it go back all the way down.
All right, so we'll get started. Good morning. Yes, that will be fine. All right, so check this out. All right, so we're going to get this party started. I'm just going with it. It is what it is. You see how it's taking me real high, real low, but hopefully I don't get dizzy. We're good. Thank you for the puffs coming in hot. Thank you, girl. All right, so YouTube, Instagram, let's go. So the deal is in your marketing, the problem what I see, I work with clients like in real life. I'm a business coach and y'all see this thing? And I help people build their businesses by attracting clients, helping them actually get leads, helping them start conversations with those prospects, conversations that convert into a customer, a client, or a connection. So the goal is not just to post online, but the goal is to start communicating. And so I know social media has made it so, I don't know, it seems easy just to post something and people go to your L word, the LINK word, and purchase. That does happen. But why wait on that to happen? Why wait to see if somebody's going to go to your LINK when you can just go talk to them? And so what? Oh, okay. It worked. Okay, perfect. Why wait? One more time. I'm short. Why wait for them to go to your LINK when you can start conversations? Because it allows you to see the people that are watching. It allows you to see the people that interacted with your content, the people that engage with your content. So I strongly suggest instead of waiting to go viral, you go build the relationships. You go do it. And so I'm all about attraction marketing. I'm all about it. Write it down. I'm all about attraction marketing because that is how online you're able to attract your ideal prospects. This is making sense. Now, because we're already in February, I needed to learn how to get leads on TikTok Academy. I see it. However, I don't have 1,000 followers. You don't have to have 1,000 followers to attract leads. You don't have to have 1,000 followers to start conversations. You don't have to go viral to meet new people. You don't have to do any of those things. Okay. So let me just give you examples of what I know works for sure. I'm the business coach of 18 years now, not new to the social media, not new to sales, not new to entrepreneurship. Okay. So I teach strategy. So here's the deal. With how many people do you currently have? If you currently have 500 people, I don't know your numbers. You have 700 people that are your friends and followers. Those are people that you currently have. Those are the people you start conversations with first. I consider those people your warm market. Write that down. I consider those people your warm market because they've chosen to follow you. They've chosen to friend you. They've made a choice to react to your content. Those are the warm market people, okay? People that you can talk to. Make sure you write this down. So you already have 500 people, warm market. Why are you not talking to those 500 people? So here's your strategies. You want to make sure, go to the pages of the people that are public. Obviously, if their page is private, you can't see anything. Now, I don't understand if you want to build a business, your page needs to be public. Hello, I don't know how I'm going to see your stuff. I don't know how I'm going to support you if your page is private. I don't even understand it. So your page needs to be public. So your page is public. I have, you have 500 friends. You go to the first person. Look at their page. Is this person somebody you want to do business with? Is this person, somebody you want to connect to? I get to handpick who I want to work with. I get to handpick this person. I like this person. I like his style. I like what he's posting. He's positive. These are the 3 things that I look for when I'm looking at somebody's profile. Positive, posting. Yes, they got to be posting because I need people on social media. I need them to be positive first. Because if you are real negative, your whole page is argumentative. For me, I just don't want the energy. For you, if that's something you want, then you do that. But for me, positive, posting, right? You write this down. A pretty person's put this in the chat for me. Yes. Thank you so much on YouTube. Thank you so much. Please put it in the chat for me. And yes, they're doing it regularly. And their page is public. Those are the 3. The page is public. They're positive and they're posting. Those are the 3 P's. Public, positive, posting. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who want to learn social media. I'm looking for somebody who doesn't mind making mistakes on social media. I'm looking for that person, right? Good energy, good attitude, great outlook on life, just possibilities out there. That's the 3 P's. That's what I'm looking for. So when you go to the pages of the 500 people you already have, you have 300 people. You have 700 people. You already have leads. Those are people right there. Now, this is what you're going to do. Now that you are on those people's pages, let's get my walk on. You're going to go to the page. You're going to decide if you want to connect with that person. If you decide, you're going to engage. I don't need to tell you the TikTok hack. It doesn't work on Instagram. It doesn't work for YouTube. So you're just going to engage on the page. So engagement is you like it, you comment, you leave a heart emoji or whatever, right? That's called engagement. Now, understand, if you want really good engagement, because it helps you too, because the algorithm is recording everything that you do. The algorithm is recording that you stopped on this live. The algorithm is recording that you made a comment. It is recording everything that you are doing. So that engagement is also important for you. Now, let me tell you the difference. My son is in school. They're out of school this week. How many people, kids, they on break or whatever? Okay. So obviously we are like halfway through the school year almost, right? So if you have children, they have grades and they get rewarded. My son is on February break. Yes, they're on break already. Weren't they just out of school for the snow? Weren't they just out of school for the holidays? Now you out of school again. Lord Jesus. Okay. So they're out of school a lot. Right. And so it's a great thing that I work from home, because I was thinking about all the people that work a traditional 9-to-5, that you got to find a babysitter. If you have children that can't be left home alone, they're like 5 years old, 7 years old, 8. You can't leave them home by themselves. Now you got to find a sitter. Baby, you better build a business. If you are just like, I'm sick of the babysitters, I'm sick of these kids out of school, you can work from home. I can help you with that. So if you want to work from home, send me the word opportunity so we can start you an opportunity. But I oftentimes think of moms who work a 9-to-5. What are they doing every time these kids are out of school? But at any rate, okay, so in school, we reward my son for good grades. And so for an A, it's $20. And it's $20 from everybody. So me, his father, my sisters, which is his aunts, his grandmother, grandfather. So everybody giving you $20 for every A. Okay. So we reward over here. So we already know. And then a B is like $5. You went down drastically. So the goal is just to incentivize. You don't have to have all A's, so don't come for me, moms. I'm just saying that's an incentive. And it works. Write this down. Whatever is rewarded gets repeated. Write that down. Whatever is rewarded gets repeated. So he likes those $20. So guess what? He continues to make 8s. And so this is the deal. On social media, there's a grading scale just like that. Look at that. So for instance, when you like somebody's stuff on a grading scale, that's like a C. You average. You do just a little bit. Thank you so much for putting that in the chat for me. A C work, okay? You a C average person. You just like it. You're going to people pages, the 500 people that you're already friends with or following. You just like it. You C level work. If you like being average, you made it. You passed. You did something. You keep doing that. If you are a B level student, you kind of like, you know what? I really want to do a little bit more. That's when you're leaving emojis. You're leaving, the GIFs. That's what you're doing. You're doing a little bit more than just liking. A B level student, you stand on the page a little longer. You're watching the videos a little longer. That's a B level student. Now, if you want to be an A level student like my son, he wants the $20. Okay. If you want to make money online, you want to be an A level student, because an A level student is leaving full out sentences. An A level student online is leaving 4 words or more. An A level student online, thank you for joining the team. Thank you for joining the team. Thank you so much for joining the team. Yes, I'm trying to reach these little level up blast goals or whatever it is. I'm back at the dentist with my sons. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These children. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope it's okay. Are they just getting their regular cleaning? My son gets the 2 cleanings a year, and don't let him have a cavity or anything. Thank you so much, Geraldine, in the building. Okay, just a cleaning. Okay, cool. So if you want A-level work, you want A-level engagement, you want people to engage back with you, then you're going to leave sentences. You know what we learned in school? It's just not 1 word. You got to come up with 4 words or more. Now, in my course, it is my digital course, the 3-day ride. If you haven't taken the ride, let me tell you, everything is included in the ride. I actually give you comments that are already pre-done for you. You're going to have a way, it's like an automation where you don't have to keep thinking of sentences, that you have some suggested suggestions or comments on people's posts. Because the problem is most people don't have time when they're on social media. You're kind of scrolling. So you're like, I can't think of a paragraph. You don't have to write a dissertation, but just imagine if you were proactive and you had some generic comments that can go with almost anything. Wouldn't that be easier for you? Okay. I give you some of those in my 3-day ride digital business course. In the course, you have me as your mentor, but also, hello, first time to your page. Oh, thank you so much. First time. We got a newbie in the building. So everybody say, hey, newbie. We got a newbie in the building. Thank you so much for joining first time. Make sure you follow the page as well. Now, you want to make sure that if you choose, if you're like me, I don't have a lot of time. I have a lot of clients that I coach and a lot of people who have brick and mortar businesses trying to be online. So I'm coaching a lot of people on how to market their businesses successfully. And so my time is limited on social media. And so I want to make sure that I'm engaging with full sentences. I'm an A-level student. I want to make sure you gain and I gain. We both win. It's so much room at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. So in order for both of us to win, I'm going to leave out full sentences. Now, for those of you that, oh, Jerusha, that's a good idea. I never thought of pre-selected comments. Yes. There's a lot of things we can do in the Ride. So get in my digital course, put Ride, R-I-D-E, and I'm going to show you them tricks and things to make your life easier. You can go to the LINK if you want, or you can message me Ride, R-I-D-E, and let's talk about it. But this is winning season, baby. Whatever's necessary. We're doing whatever's necessary. Write this down. W-I-N. Whatever is necessary. Whatever is necessary. Thank you so much for tapping the screen. We're at 5.6 thousand hearts. Woo, woo. Go, Jerusha. Yes, write that down. Thank you, YouTubers. Whatever is necessary. And so you want to make sure when you're leaving comments, you're going to stand out. People are telling you to do it, but people aren't doing it. So you're going to have some pre-selected comments that you've created. And now you can just go through people's pages, like, comment, share, all the things with comments. Now, here's a trick. This is what you also want to do. You want A-level work. You want A+, baby. You want AP classes. You want to be different. I'm different. Okay. You want to ask questions. You can ask questions. So on people's content, ask questions. Not only is it helping her, but it's helping you. You're interested. Remember, we want to be interested in people, not interesting. I can tell you my accolades. I can tell you all the success I've had over 20 years. But how does it really help you? It shows credibility, but it doesn't help you. So I want to be interested in you. So I'm going to ask questions. So get in the habit of asking questions when you are commenting. That's for my AP students. All right. So you understand how this works. You want to make people feel important. Everybody is wearing a sign on their forehead that says, make me feel important. And that's your job. Got to have some people skills. That's what's missing on social media. People are selling, but they don't have people skills. So you want to create residual income. You want to create a community. You want people who want to buy from you. They want it because it's you. And that's because of your people skills. People will forget what you say. People will forget, what you do, but people will never forget how you made them feel. You made them feel something. So when you are creating content, smile. A smile can change the world. So smile at your potential new clients. Smile with the emojis. Okay, you can even go as far as when someone, exactly. So you can go as far as if you are creating content because you're attracting your ideal prospects, you can also answer them only on TikTok, not on Instagram, not on YouTube. You can't do it this way, but you can respond. But on TikTok, love you. Oh, thank you so much. I love you too. But on TikTok, you can leave a video commenting back to people. So when I create a video, I can go to my comments and it's a camera. Write it down. Press it. Now, if you don't want to be on camera, don't press it. But I'm just telling you how to be an A-level student. I'm just telling you how to have, those credit scores that you need. That's all I'm doing. So if you press the camera, it's more points. It's like dual enrollment. It's like, yes, an honor student. It's like you're next level. So if you press that camera and you reply, if someone says, how do I get your essential oils? You reply to the person with a video. They get to see your pretty face. They get to see your smile. It's a different energy that you feel. That's why people are telling you to go live, because this is real time. If I mess up, I mess up. If I sound crazy, I sound crazy. If I look crazy, I look crazy. Like, it's real, and people relate to real. People relate to people, and they're like, I either like this person or I don't. And we're quick to decide. So if you want, okay, and so if you want AP student, next level, graduating with honors, valedictorian, then you do those things. If you don't, you just do like C work. That's cool too, okay? Now, is this helpful? Yes or yes? And just understand, yes, you got to make people remember you. That's so important. You got to be memorable. People go back to certain people's pages because they made them remember them. Like, oh yeah, what happened to so-and-so? Hold on. If you're asking me a question, I can't read and talk. Hold on. Nice tips. They got you. Authentic. Thank you so much. Yes. You have to be, he's saying, authentic. You have to be authentic and just be you. Because if you try to be somebody else, it's going to be hard to keep up that image. So it's just easier just to be yourself. And your vibe will attract your tribe. You can write that down. Your vibe will attract your tribe. Your energy is contagious. Energy is transferable. Even through the screen, it's energy. The only reason you stopped the scroll was because of the energy. So you got to make sure when you're creating your content, when you are live, that you're giving off good energy, right? The people will come. They will. Even if it's 2 people in the room, 5 people, it might be the right 2 people. Even if it's 7, the right 7 people. So don't get caught up in the number. You do your best. You act like it's 1 million people in front of me right now. It's 1 million people, Jerusha. And that's how I'm going to perform, right? That's how I'm going to act in my mind. It's already happening. 1 million people. Got it? Yes. So you do A-level work every time. And that's what I tell my son. You do A-level work all the time. You show up like this all the time. Make sense? Yes or yes? Hold on. Okay, good. Now, you have those 7, Andre, and everybody else. You have 500, 700 people. You're going to do that process I just told you. Look at their pages. Follow the 3 Ps. You're going to start, commenting, A-level work. And then, of course, you're going to go to their messenger. TikTok Messenger sucks. Boo. Okay, they're trying to improve it. But for now, that's all you got. Unless you're like me, Facebook Messenger works, Instagram Messenger works, YouTube comments works, okay? So you can go to Messenger and you can start conversations with those people. Now, whether that conversation, if they just following you, and you can say, hey, thank you so much for the follow. You know, what resonated with you on my page? Or what attracted you to my page? You start the conversation. If you are selling a product, you want me to say it again? Okay, yes. Write it down. This is how you build your own community. I'm not waiting on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok to build my community. Every person on this live, I'm going to go build my own relationship. Like I'm going to click on your name and I'm going to go to your page and I'm going to build my own relationship. Make sense? One, I want you to feel important that I see you, okay? And I want to know, how can I help you? How can we collaborate? What can we do together? Let's go. That's my job, is to figure out who's my people. Weed out the folk, keep the people. Write it down. Weed out the folk, keep the people. That's what I'm doing. So you're going to go to the 500 people, go to Messenger, and you're going to message them. Thank you so much for the follow. What attracted you to my page? Thank you so much for the follow or the friend. You know, do we know each other? Do you have a business? Like, depending on what company you have or what you sell, you can also tailor the question around that. But for me, initially, I'm just trying to find out how we get together. I'm trying to figure out, me and you are here. What happened? What attracted you to my page? Now, if it's a person that commented on your content or somebody who liked your content, anything along those lines, and I am promoting, say I was promoting this sticky note, right? Say I sell stickies. It's easier if I create a content. Hey, this sticky note, it sticks for 10 hours. You know, it doesn't fall off once you stick it. And I do a piece of content about the sticky note. People like it, comment on it. And I go to Andre's page. I'm able to say to Andre, were you being supportive? Or did you have questions about the sticky note? Were you being supportive? Or, right, do you use sticky notes? Were you being supportive? Or, like, I can ask a question if you have a product. So, for instance, I have a product that gives me energy, stamina, mental focus, helps me, my bones, my joints and tendons, a little bit healthier, a little bit stronger, and I drink it. So if I do a video, this is how you attract your ideal prospect, okay? I do a video about it. People that are following me or not, comment, like it. I go to their page and I do all the things from the bottom up, all the things. But in Messenger, my question is, Andre, thank you for liking my content. I want to recognize you. I'm going to call you by name. It's not, hey, what's up? I'm going to call, even if I say, what's up, Andre, I'm still going to call you by name. I want you to know I see you. It's not a blast message. It's not a blast forward. I'm talking directly to you. Very important in sales. When somebody's trying to sell you something, or if they talking to the world, they talking over here. They're not looking at you eye to eye. They're just talking to the public. You don't feel valued, right? You don't feel like they're trying to get that money, right? Okay. Same thing applies online. What you're going to do is acknowledge people by name. Andre, I saw that you liked my post about my energy booster. Okay. And so were you being supportive, or do you want be a little bit more agile? I'm going to ask. I'm going to say it again. Andre, thank you for liking my post about my energy. Were you being supportive, or did you want some more energy? Or were you being supportive, or you trying to have a little bit more, stamina? I'm going to ask. He says yes. Okay. Boom. I know he's open. I know I didn't have to say, here's my website. Supportive. Yes. I didn't have to say, here's my website. Go get it. I didn't have to say, do you want my link? I didn't have to say, do you want to buy it? I didn't have to say it. I did have to ask a question that leads to it. And that's what people don't understand about the art of communication and sales. If I have something that gives you more energy and stamina and mental focus and clarity throughout the day, you like it, I'm going to say, yes, do you get off track sometimes? You're not as focused as you would like? Like, yes, I have a little ADHD. Baby, I go upstairs and forget what I went upstairs for. Oh, that's you too? Okay, great. I have something that can solve that problem. See, we're in the business of solving problems. Entrepreneurs are in the business of solving problems. If you are not solving problems, you are not making sales. If you are not solving problems, you are not making any money. You're not. Now, he says, yes, now I get to, okay? He says, yes, I want more energy. Yes, I want to have more stamina. Now I get to send my info, whether it's a product video, whether it's a website. Now I get to say, hey, I'm going to send you my product details, blah, blah, blah. And I send it. Now, if you are the type of person you don't know what to say, like I'm giving you scripts right now, in my course, I have all the scripts. You don't have to think of the scripts. You don't have to think of the words. Baby, I got you covered. I got you covered. So it's an all-in-one, the 3-day ride, 3 days of everything that you need to see results immediately. If it's 100% guaranteed, it is my signature course, not a resale. It is my 20 years of experience course. So I know what I know what I know. And every client said it's too much information, like Jerusha. Yes, I want to over deliver because you won't be able to say you didn't know what to do. Now, you may not have done it, but you will know what to do. And this is free training. So just imagine, I try to be as detailed as I can in this training, but just imagine if we work together. I get to hear your business. I get to hear your passion. I get to hear your mission. And we get to tailor how you're going to attract unlimited leads. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, does this make sense? Okay, we vibing right now. Now, of course, if you are going to create content, obviously use your phone, use your smartphone. If you're not using that smartphone, it's a dumb phone. Use it. You don't have to buy all this equipment. You good lighting and a phone. That's it. Good lighting and a phone. That's all you really need. As you start to make money, you can invest in other tools that you need. But today, everybody has a smartphone. Everybody can use the phone to make money. But to make money from home, from that smartphone, using social media as the tool. Yes. Now, when you are creating this content, you are going to already know you're going to create a lot of content. Success and obstacles come in the same package. Okay? You're going to have ups and downs. Some pieces of content is going to do well. Some pieces of content might not do as well. It doesn't matter, because the 500 people that are currently following you every day, here's your homework. Every day, you're taking on 5 to 10 people that you're talking to out of the 500. Until you talk to all 500 people whose pages are public that you can talk to. Until you initiate the conversation with the 500 people that are currently following you. Hey, pretty lady. Hey, gorgeous. How you doing? Okay? Listen. The 500 people that are currently following you, every day you should have a number. I'm going to initiate conversation with 5 people per day until I get through all 500. If you have 1,000, every day I'm going to initiate conversation, okay, with 5, 10 of those people until I reach the 1,000 people that are currently following me. Encourage more views. Okay, yeah, share the broadcast. Thank you so much for sharing the broadcast. It says encourage people to share. Yes, let's get on the For You page, because we need people to understand communication is the key to sales. Communication is the key. Marketing is the key to attracting people. Okay? Communication is the key to selling to the people. So you got to learn how to market and brand yourself. Once the people see you, you got to talk to them. I don't understand. You got to talk to them. Okay? And so now that you are choosing, this is your homework. 5 to 10 people out of the 1,000 people that are currently following you, you're going to initiate conversation. If you don't know how to communicate, in my 3-day Ride Business course, I give you scripts, actual scripts that I currently use. Not if they work if you are using them. So there's a workbook that's available for you in the ride. Okay. Then once you view day 1, day 2, day 3, and you're implementing everything in the ride, you and I set up a one-on-one live together in a group, and we train together. Now, we want to make sure that you're getting your money's worth. You're going to get more than enough, but you got to do the work. I want you to come to me with results. I want to hear your success story. I want you to do the homework. It's a lot of work, but once you get your system down, it's not going to be that hard. But initially, whenever we're starting something, it seems overwhelming, and we're like, oh my God, I can't do it. I can't even do it. But once you start, okay, a little small bite at a time. You don't eat a big elephant or a big steak at one time, right? You take one bite at a time. You're going to do one thing. This is the one thing you're going to do today. Talk to the people that are currently following you, that are currently your friends. Those are current warm leads. Warm. They're in your circle. You don't have to know them. The fact that they're there, you know them. If you are following me, we friends. We're friends. Just like that. That's how social media is. It's not we're going to go have coffee or dinner. We're friends through social media. So we're talking. So understand, success and obstacles come in the same package. Now, one of the good things about creating content that attracts new people. So understand, let me say this. The people that are following you, you've already attracted them because they opted in. Whoever's following me today, thank you so much. Make sure you follow. They came in and chose to follow. Though that means I either said something, did something, resonated about something, related to something that they followed. Same thing applies to you. Something happened. They saw you, was like, okay, cool, her, him, okay, cool, follow. That's done. Now, for new people, you have to create content that attracts the new people. The 1,000 people are already there. You want to get to 2,000 or 3,000, whatever your personal goal is. I don't think you have to go viral to make a lot of money on this app. Okay. You do have to talk to a lot of people though. Now, so because imagine the 1,000 people that you have right now. What if 500 people purchase from you? What if 300 people purchase from you out of the 1,000? Would that make a difference? Yes or yes. That will be 300 customers out of the 1,000. So you're not even talking to them. You're just, I don't know, looking at them. So we want to change that. This is Sales 101. Come on, peoples. Right? Now, when you are creating the content to attract the new people, because obviously everybody wants to grow and have 1 million followers or 2 million, whatever your number is. Now, this is the deal. You want to make sure when you're creating content, you're using the hooks that people are suggesting. So also in my ride, in the 3-day ride, I give you some hooks. Everything's in a workbook for you. Give you some hooks. I give you some call to actions. I give you scripts. All of it is together in a binder. You have it for life. Okay? You download it. It's yours. So you can always refer back to it. Kind of like being in school, right? You're not going to remember everything. You got to refer back. Oh, yeah. When it's time to take a test, you got to go back. That's why you need the workbook. So all the hooks that people are giving you, you got to try them. Now, all of them may not work for you, but you got to try them. And one of the things that people don't understand when creating content to attract people, you do have to be bold. And I think you're bold enough. You do have to have courage. And I think you are courageous. You do have to do those things. You do have to stand out. Some of that, yes, even if you are introvert. Did you guys know the richest people in the world are introverts? So even if you're like, I'm not as loud as her, I can't do it. Okay, you're an introvert. You're the richest people in the world. Most people are not extroverts. Most people can't be like, woo, they can't do it. And that's okay. And so you're just going to take your introverted self and be you. You're going to attract people that's more like you. And that's cool. So it allows them to see that they can do it. Write this down. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. Okay, write it down. Yes, you're going to be your authentic self. However, your vibe attracts your tribe. But when you do it, you give other people permission to do the same. When you do it, your success is tied to somebody else's belief system. Write it down. Business coach Jerusha said, your success is tied to somebody else's belief system. They don't believe it until you do it. They don't believe it until they see somebody like them. They don't believe it until they can resonate with somebody like you. And so when you stepped out and you did it, see, most people are very selfish. They think it's about them. It's not. It's not actually about you. It's about all the other people that you can help. You're the vessel, like somebody, whatever you believe, God sent you to do this thing, to attract these people. You didn't even do it. He gave you the gift. He gave you the talent. He gave you the personality. He gave it to you. He didn't give it to me. Okay. When you was talking, it was a one-on-one conversation. It wasn't a conference call, right? He was talking directly to you. So he said, hey, you need to do this. If you didn't do it, guess what? Somebody else is waiting. Somebody else is waiting. And so I think on the app, we need to be selfless. It's so many people on here are very selfish, but we want to be selfless. We want to give what we can give. We want to help where we can help. We want to do that. And don't worry about the money. It's going to come. When you're working out of your passion, the profit will come. When you are working out of the passion, I'm passionate about coaching, teaching, speaking. I love speaking on stages when people call me. I love it. I love coaching like this. I love it. It fills me up to do it. And I know what I know, right? And so it's just a part of who I am. Talking is it. I always was going to get paid to talk. Day one, talking. My first job at Hardee's on the drive-thru, talking. That's when I discovered my gift. I was like, I'm going to talk. Okay? That's how I'm going to use it. I'm going to use my voice. I got a voice. That's what I'm going to do. Right? So your success is tied to somebody else's belief system. You got it? Yes or yes? Yes, ma'am. So when you are creating that content, it's not for you, it's for somebody else. When you are creating that content, think of your ideal person, your ideal prospect. Now, here's a secret. Now, this is what I teach my clients. First of all, if you're not in the ride, check it out. Go to the LINK or put ride in the chat, RIDE. I got to get you in the ride. If you get the ride while I'm on the live, girl, I'm going to give you some special treatment. Man, you're going to have some serious coaching today, okay? So if you get the ride while we're on the live, we can go ahead and talk today, get you started in the course. It starts immediately. It's available right now. Now, I'm personally a visual and auditory learner, so my course is visuals, trainings, modules, and then you have a real person, me, also answering your questions. So you're not by yourself trying to figure it out, because if you're not tech savvy, you get discouraged really, really fast because you feel like you're left behind. That's me. Okay. So in the course, it's very easy. My trainings are similar to this, very user-friendly, and I explain it over and over and over and over. And so, yes, and you get to rewind it. That's the cool part. Hold on. So if you get the course right now, while we're on the live, we'll have a conversation today. A real conversation. Like a real one, a real conversation. We'll jump on for 15 minutes. You can tell me your mission. You can tell me your goal. You can tell me your objective, and we can go from there. Yes, so many of you, what I see is you got to stay committed, though. When you're not committed to the process, it is harder and it takes you longer. The ride isn't forever. You're not in there forever. It's a 3-day ride. However, I allow you to stay in there because there's a community of people in a group. And so we want to make sure that you get your questions answered. But yes, you want to go ahead and start implementing as fast as possible, because I'm not going to be available months and months and months, obviously. So you need to go ahead and start the process. And if that's you, you're hungry and you just like, God, Lee, I'm tired of not knowing what to do. You have to do the first thing. The first thing you have to do it. Okay. And that's creating videos. Even if it's faceless videos, it's still a video. You got to create something that people can like, that people can engage with. You got to create it. Does this make sense? Any questions about that? So that's your homework. Now, if it were me, before you start creating content about your lashes or your lotion or whatever, your gardening, whatever you are creating content about, whatever your passion is that you want to share with the world, I would definitely go to pages. Here's a secret. Hi, dear. Hi. Good to see you. I would definitely, if it were me, I would definitely go find pages of people who are doing the same thing as myself. I'm connected with other speakers. I'm connected with other business coaches and influencers. I'm connected with other people that are as successful or even more successful than myself. I want to make sure I'm around my peoples. So the first thing you need to do, also, go connect with people who sell the same thing you sell. If it's an organization like a major company or retailer, go follow the page. Go follow the page. If I sold like home decor, I'm following Home Depot and Lowe's and stores that also sell home goods. I'm following those stores. If I sold anything like that, why wouldn't I follow the Home Depots and Lowe's and all the places, Builder, Bob's and all that? I need to follow that because I sell that. I don't, but that's an example. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? So why aren't you following people who sell the same thing? You want to follow your competitors. One, it gives you ideas. Write it down. It's going to give you ideas on how to market. If I sold lip gloss and lipstick and makeup, if I was in that industry, I will be following Sephora and Ulta and Fenty, all the brands, L'Oreal and Clinique. Lancome. I will be following all the brands if I sold makeup. If I sold health and wellness products, right? I will be following all the major retailers, GNC, what's it, Whole Foods, all the places that have natural products. Yes, I'm following vitamins. I'm following them because they're going to give me inspiration, right? I'm going to learn from what they're posting. They're going to give me the right hooks. They're going to give me the right captions. They're going to give me the right hashtags because they have professionals already doing it. I'm not going to overwork myself when it's already in front of me, right? So get the inspiration. I know people say don't be a copycat. Now, I'm not saying copy every word, but I am saying if you copy the right cat, you'll be successful faster, right? So somebody had to go in front of you and do it first. Yes or yes? Oh, thank you for the hearts. We got to get to 10,000 hearts. We're at 7.9 thousand. We're at 7.9 thousand hearts. Whoop, whoop. And I think I reached the live goal. You know, they got new live, spread the love on the live. Okay, I don't know. If you become a subscriber, if you're not a subscriber on TikTok, we do live one-on-one coaching every Wednesday night from 8 to 9. So you get to come on the live. As a subscriber, you get to come on the live. So please become a subscriber. It's telling me that I need to increase that. So become a subscriber and come on the live. We do one-on-one coaching from 8 to 9 every Wednesday night if you are a subscriber. So yes, if you're like, I got a question, Jerusha, and you're not in my course. If you're in my course, obviously you're going to have me. You can ask me all the questions. So if you're not in the ride, RIDE, get in the ride. Okay. If you're not in the ride, then you can become a subscriber and you're able to ask a question on the live from 8 to 9 on Wednesday nights. And so because I know you got to have a mentor, you got to have a business coach, you got to have an upline, you got to have somebody that's doing it or have done it. Right? They're getting you where you need to be based on their experience, their knowledge, their connections. So I strongly suggest it's very important that you find a mentor. You find somebody that you can talk to, that you can bounce questions off. You have to find that person. Everybody isn't for everybody, right? I'm loud and proud. I'm not for everybody, but I'm for a lot of people though. Okay. So in your marketing, yes, ma'am. So in your marketing, you're attracting those people because guess what? You've gone to the pages of your competitors. You've actually commented on their stuff. You're interacting on their stuff. You're sharing their stuff. The algorithm is a system that you can a little bit control. And so now that if I'm on a page where people have health and wellness stuff, right? I have a drink that gives me energy, stamina, mental focus. So it falls in the health and wellness. And I'm on the page, Loving on GNC page, or a person. Everybody knows Shaun T, right? The guy that works out. Okay, I'm on his page, interacting, engaging, answering questions, asking questions, right? I already know if you follow Shaun T, that means you work out. You want to work out. You have the desire to work out. You want to be healthy. You want to eat healthy. You want to take vitamins. You want to live longer. If you are following him, it tells me a lot about you. If you are not following him, you're probably not that person, right? Or some fitness person, not him in particular, but a fitness guru, because that's all he does is dance, talk about fitness, talk about health, talk about great foods, how to lose weight, all that stuff. His whole page is on fitness and health. If you follow that, that means you about that too. You about that life. I have a product that falls in that category. Why wouldn't I be following him? Because he has 2.5 million people. I can guarantee my people are in there. I can guarantee I can sell this product to some of those people. Don't make it hard. Don't make it hard. Now, if you're like, Jerusha, okay, I'm telling you, get in a 3-day ride. That's your best bet. If you grab the course, it's a digital course. It's my signature course that I created for my 20 years experience. If you get in the course, then you have me directly. We'll set everything up, but you get started. You have to get started. If you're not going to have questions for me, you got to get started. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for the hearts. We're at 8.3 thousand hearts. Okay. Number 2, gifter badge in the building. Thank you so much. Now, once you start loving on their pages, people are going to notice you. This is the cool part. Once, if I was on Shaun T's page, I have, a product that falls in health and wellness. People are going to notice you're commenting. People are going to notice you're asking good questions. Remember I told you we do A-level work? You're AP students. Okay, like my son. All right. So you're going to ask great questions. And guess what people are going to do? Because we're naturally curious and nosy. So you're asking all these great questions. Guess what people do? They click on your name, go to your page to see who you are. Okay? That's why you don't have to have 1 million followers. You just got to know where to go to find your ideal leads to build your business from home. You just need to know how to get in front of the right people to sell your product from home. You just need to know how to do it. Right? It's an easy system, and anybody can follow a system. Write this down. Here's the acronym for system. Save yourself time, energy, money. Save yourself time, energy, money. System. Systems work. Okay? There's no secrets to success, only systems to success. Period. So once you have the system, you follow it over and over and over, you're going to get results. Okay? So you are on this person's page. Say, like, I'm a speaker. Say, like, let's see who you guys know. Y'all know Eric Thomas, right? E.T.? Yes? Put in the chat. You know who E.T. is. Put E.T., E.T., E.T. If you know E.T., put E.T. in the chat. Let me know. You know who that is. You know who I'm talking about. If you know E.T., put it in the chat. I know E.T. Eric Thomas. If you don't, he's one of the world's greatest motivational speakers. They call him the hip-hop preacher. And now he actually preaches as well. But E.T., okay, you know who I'm talking about. Now, if I follow E.T., which I do, and I'm always on this page, loving it, commenting, making sentences, all right, asking questions, love it on the page, I'm going to get noticed. It's inevitable. And not only just people curious of who is this person, but you're going to have other people that are super successful wanting to know who you are. So it's just attracting people to you. That's all it's doing. And it's attracting the right people. Because when I first started on TikTok, true story, I was just doing the trends, which I love the trends. I love the mimicking. I love the dancing. I personally love it. It keeps me young and vibrant. And it keeps me, caught up with my teenage son. So I like it. Some adults don't. Now, when I first got on TikTok, I just was doing the trends because I didn't know what to do. I wasn't familiar with social media. I built my business successfully offline. So I just started doing what everybody else was doing, pointing, dancing, whatever everybody else was doing, which brought me a lot of people. And it brought me people who wanted to just see the dancing and the pointing and the trends. Well, when I started teaching business strategies, because I'm a business coach and a speaker, then I could tell the views went down because that's not how I started. They were attracted from the trends. They were attracted from all of the dancing. And then when I was like, well, I'm actually a business coach, let me try and teach some of this in conjunction with the trends, I could notice the difference. So then I decided, I need to follow other business coaches too. I need to follow other people that are, speakers like myself, so we can attract that group of people who want to be inspired and they want to be motivated. Does that make sense? Because prior to that, those weren't my people. The people who only followed the trends, they were just people following. They weren't the people who wanted to build a business, or they weren't the people who wanted to, make residual income. They weren't the people who wanted to learn. They just were scrollers who enjoyed the content. Does that make sense? Got it. Yes. So then last year, 2024, is when I really started training and coaching on more business strategies and skills and my courses. And I could see a difference in the people that were attracted, and the numbers went down. But that's okay. I would rather talk to my ideal than to just be talking to everybody, getting nobody. Make sense? Yes. Does this make sense? So put in the chat if this is resonating with you. If you got it, you got it. And here's the deal. Social media is meant to be social. Okay. Oh, it says D2 100%. Okay. Hopefully I'll get to D1. Okay. We got to move up on this lead thing over here on TikTok. So do me a favor, tap the screen, share the broadcast. Tap the screen, share the broadcast. Now, this is important. YouTubers and Instagrammers, this is important. Kate in the building, Carla in the building, Travis in the building. How you doing? I am Tisha in the building. Hey, Tisha, Irene is in the building on Instagram. How you doing, gorgeous? Good to see you. All right, I love to see it. All right, here we go. This is what you have to understand. Okay, visual hooks work. All the things people are telling you to do, they work. But the content needs to be tailored to a group of people, like a certain audience. Thank you so much for following me, SCT. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate the follow. People don't go to social media to be sold to. They're there to be social. And so that's why even TikTok is instructing me to shout people out. It's instructing me to build community. It's instructing me to tell people to become a subscriber because it's really about community. People don't understand that once you have a core, like Chick-fil-A, I always use them. They have a core following, loyal to Chick-fil-A. They will pay $20 for chicken. Loyal to the mission of Chick-fil-A. They are loyal to their concept. They're loyal to it. So you want to have loyal friends and fans and followers on social media. And you get that by being social. That's how you get it. So if you're doing any kind of business on social media or you want to, please, 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 you want to make sure being human, listening to people, being interested in people, making people feel important. There's this book by Gary Vee. Write this down. Gary Vee. Now he swears a lot. So if you, he swears in every sentence, but some people can do it. Some people can't. His name is Gary Vee. It's like Gary Vaynerchuk. His real name is Gary Vee. But if you put in Gary Vee, he's going to come up as number one. He has millions and millions of followers. He's a multi-millionaire. He wrote a book a while back called Jab, Jab, Right, like jab, jab, right, hook. And so it's like jab, jab, right, hook, right? And so he wrote this book because it's similar to how you build a community on social media. You want to give, offer your product, your service, your opportunity. Give, offer your product, your opportunity. You got to be jab, give them something that they can use today. Every time I'm live, I'm giving you something you can use right now that's tangible, that you can start in this moment. You go do it. If you want more of that, you need more, because usually this hour is not going to give you everything, right? You get more. Now that's the hook. Let's get in the course. Let's get in the digital course. If you get the course while I'm live, we'll go ahead and chat today about your mission, your goals, and what you want from the course. So when you get the course, it'll send me a notification. So put RIDE, RIDE, message me RIDE, text me RIDE, share the broadcast. I don't want to be the best kept secret. I actually love training and coaching. Like, okay. Now, this is the thing. When you do it that way, jab, jab, right, hook, it will help you understand how to respect the social media platforms. So you get more engagement. You get more people asking about your business, asking about you on social media. So the book is also great in showing you how to offer value. It also shares stories first before ever asking for anything in return. So I always share my story. My background is in radio and television. My degrees are in communications and public relations. Yes, I was on air as a radio personality. I did my first news segment at 19 in undergrads. I tell people that so they'll know, yes, my businesses were built offline. I was not on social media for years, offline, traveling, networking, offline, got online like everybody else and start doing it here. So I teach people how to build online and offline. I have to tell the story. I have 2 boys. I tell the story so people can know, who am I working with? Who am I talking to? Who am I following? You got to tell something about you. People fall in love with people before they fall in love with a product or service or opportunity. You fall in love with the person. Yes, it's going to require a different version of you. Let me tell you something. Come on in. Come on in. YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Come on in. Let me tell you something. The person that starts this race will not be the same person that finishes it. The person that starts this race of marketing and branding and building will not be the same person that finishes it. You're going to learn how to be more confident. You're going to learn. And the definition of confidence is belief in oneself. The reason why you don't do it right now, because you don't believe it. The reason why it's not popping off right now, because you don't believe it. And I know you're going to say, but I believe it. No, I'm going to need you to believe it. Like a no would not stop you when you believe it. 20 no's will not stop you if you believe it. Your friends and family not purchasing from you would not stop you when you believe it. If you have one view on your content, it wouldn't stop you if you believe it. So the confidence comes from within. You are exactly where you need to be in life based on your past decisions. So if you decided not to post, you decided not to communicate with the 1,000 people or the 500 people that you currently have, then you have made a choice. You will go where your future decisions take you. It is a choice for you not to talk to the people that are currently following you, that are currently your friends. You didn't offer your thing. You posted. Posting a video about my Pretty People water bottle. You can buy Pretty People merch, which is my organization. It's my coaching programs. It's my courses, right? So people support just the brand. People support my mission of helping entrepreneurs build successful businesses online and offline. So people purchase the sweatshirts, the t-shirts, the coffee mugs, or whatever in support of the mission because they like the person. Right? They like what the person is doing. So you're always selling yourself. The product will sell. And so if you're giving value to somebody else, what I see the most on social media, people are not giving value. Cute pictures of you is not value, but still post it because it shows you're human. Cute pictures of your dog is not valuable, but it's cute. Cute pictures of your children is not valuable. But it's nice that you have a family. You see the difference? And so there's selfless content and there's selfish content. And so you want to have a variety, mostly for somebody else. And so I just believe in the 80-20 rule. Write this down. Y'all, we're at 9.9 thousand. I need 10,000. I appreciate you. I believe in the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule is 80% of what you're putting out should be for somebody else, right? Should be marketing, branding, 80%. 20% is business. 20% is your offer. 20% is 20%. So if you Google, this is Sales 101, 80-20 rule works. You're marketing 80% of the time, sharing, giving, encouraging, celebrating. You're doing all of that, lifestyle, all of the things. Sorry, somebody sent me a message. You're doing all of that. Then 20% is your offer. 20% is what you are selling to somebody. 20% is business. But people have to be entertained. I created the 4 E's. Most people say 3. I have 4. Oh, thank you for joining the team. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Okay. So, what was I saying? I forgot. The 4 E's. I created the 4 elements of social media. Most people have 3. I have 4. You entertain, you educate, you empower, you engage. If you follow those 4 E's, okay, the 4 elements of social media, your content is that way. When you go live, you're entertaining, right? You're educating, telling them something they need to know to build a home-based business, telling you something you need to know to make money from your cell phone, that smartphone. I'm telling you something you need to do to build an audience so you can make money from this tool called social media. That's educating. Yes, the 4 E's. Okay. Entertain, educate, Empower, engage. That's the 4 E's. Let's get it in. Once you're doing that, people will automatically start following you, liking the stuff, commenting. But this is the deal. You can't get upset and discouraged in doing the work. Your work is going to be different from my work, right? Your responses will be different from my responses. Yes. That's why you have to just be you in doing all of this. Just do you. You know, people say, do you, do you. That's the do you. Don't get caught up in the numbers, right? If you are building community and building relationships, you're making sales. So outside of a video doing 200, 300 views, baby, I have 150,000 followers that I'm still talking to, closing deals. I'm not just waiting on the 200 views. I have 150,000 followers on all the platforms. I got a lot of people to talk to every day. I have unlimited leads. Every day I have somebody to talk to. So there's not a moment that I don't have people to talk to about my offer. You see the difference? While the offer is available today, I can talk to you one-on-one and offer that to you. This is marketing, attracting new people. Marketing attracts new people. That's what marketing does. Marketing is attracting new people. How do you get the sale? Communication is getting the sale. Me offering the deal is getting the sale. So 2 things you have to do: market and communicate. Market and communicate. That's it. Marketing is this, whether you're doing videos, however you want to market. Thank you so much for putting that in the chat for me. Is this making sense? I need you to win. It's February 2025, right? It don't even still feel right saying 2025, but okay. I still want to say 24. I need you to get into it. I need you to understand people are waiting for you. People are looking for you. You haven't gotten in front of the right people. So if you want to learn, how do I just have unlimited leads like you, Jerusha? All of my clients, go to the page. You'll see many testimonials. You'll see all the people that have taken the course and still takes the course, right? Every time I'm live, I get people in the course. Every time I'm inviting people in the course so they can learn the basics. You got to learn sales 101. Like, this is a skill. It's really simple. And I find it difficult to learn technology. I find it difficult. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, I find that difficult. But how I teach it, I think anybody can learn. And if you have questions, then I have a live that we do Q&A. So even in that, you're not by yourself. You still have me, your mentor, your business coach, through the process. The ride is 3 days, and I give you additional days so you can work with me. What affiliate link? What does that mean? I don't have an affiliate link. What does that mean? Blazing trade, no one using that affiliate link, girl. What does that mean? I don't have an affiliate link. So let me know what you mean. Is that a question? Or are you just making a statement? You're not sure what we're talking about. So yes, so my course is my actual digital business course that I created of 20 years of experience. So I'm not sure what you mean. So if you put RIDE in the chat, RIDE, you can message me RIDE, or you can go to the LINK and click it. You'll be able to see what the RIDE offers. But I absolutely love when my students and my clients get in the RIDE and they're just like, it's a lot, Jerusha. I love it. That's how I know I done my job. Like, I'm like, okay, I did it. I did a big one. I did my big one. So yes, you are not alone. Just trust you're not. I have groups. I have different small groups of people that are in the RIDE together. So if you come in the RIDE, you will be with this group that's coming in the RIDE. Oh, very good question. What's marketing? Marketing is attracting people to you. Like, for instance, McDonald's. I worked in radio and television. I actually was the liaison between sales and the producers. So I said what could air based on time, money, and programming. And so marketing is like McDonald's. McDonald's doesn't have to say, come by McDonald's. McDonald's is marketing a burger, right? McDonald's is marketing to children. In my opinion, their marketing is tailored to a younger generation who can afford $5 combo meals. So they're always marketing Happy Meals, Ronald McDonald. They're marketing to a younger generation. And so they're strategically putting these cheap burgers in front of you. It's juicy. They have somebody biting into the burger. The fries are always hot. They're always sprinkling the salt on the fries. And you're like, oh, I could just taste the salt on these salty fries. Like, it's getting your mouth watered, okay, just from the commercial. That's the marketing. The marketing is drawing people into a visualization of something, right? And so a marketing strategy, if I were, for instance, like I said, I have a product that gives me more energy, stamina, mental focus, more agile, makes me look a little fine, a little slim, a little trim. If I were bigger, I would have a picture of if I was heavier, and then I would have a picture of like this. I don't even have to say, I can say 6 months, I was this, now I'm this. I'm marketing a product without even saying the product because the proof is in the pudding. And so now it's drawing people in like, how'd she do that in 6 months? And so your marketing, your content should be showing it's the benefits of the benefits. Let me tell you, okay? It's a great question, okay? People don't buy toothpaste, they buy white teeth. So if I was brushing my teeth and I'm telling you the benefits, it gives me fresh breath. It keeps my gums nice and pink, right? And strong. My teeth don't bleed when I brush my teeth. Obviously, it gives me more confidence because I'm always smiling, right? I stay in the dentist. I'm always smiling. I want white teeth. And I feel confident when I'm talking that my breath isn't stink, right? I didn't even say the toothpaste, but I was marketing the benefits of the toothpaste. So now people are so curious, like, well, what is it? What's the name of it? Like, I need it. I need fresh breath. I need strong gums, right? I need healthier gums. I need to feel that confident that I can smile, that my teeth are as white as they can be. That's marketing. When you get somebody so curious, it solves their problem. And I never even said the name of the toothpaste. Like McDonald's don't say, come buy McDonald's. They just show the burgers and the fries. Chick-fil-A doesn't say, go come to Chick-fil-A. No, they just show you that salted chicken and those waffle fries, and their service is impeccable. Yes, there you go. Yes. So you got to make sure when you are creating content, you are always talking about what it does, not what it is. That is like chef kiss. You are talking about the benefits. When you are describing your product, it doesn't matter if the name is Choco Candy. It doesn't matter about the name. It only matters what it's going to do. And that's solving problems. So you're always marketing through benefits. What it does, not what it is. If I had a toothpaste, I would be brushing my teeth all the time, explaining how, my breath is fresh, even drinking coffee. I don't have the coffee breath. My breath is still fresh after brushing my teeth with this type of toothpaste. And it tastes good. It doesn't have a bitter taste when you drink water after it. If I'm just naming all the benefits, people will be like, well, what's the name of it? How do I get it? Where's the link? Right? Do you sell it? People are going to want to know. They're going to start Googling toothpaste. They're just trying to find it. That's good marketing. That's what it is. So you need to write down, here's your homework. Okay. I'm a homework teacher. Sorry. Okay. This is Hillman Talk, Sales 101, Entrepreneurship. You should write down the benefits of your products. Like, I know if you're in TikTok shop, you sell a lot of stuff. I don't agree with that process, but I think you should have core products that you talk about all the time. I only talk about this product that gives me energy, stamina, mental focus, helps me be more agile, stronger bones, joints, tendons. I only talk about one thing all of the time. There are 3 things that I use, but you want to get in the habit of having 3 to 5 core products that you are always talking about the benefits of those products. If you have 50 products, no one's listening. After 5, no one's listening, to be honest. So I would definitely keep it as small as possible. It doesn't matter that your company has 50 products, 75 products. You're not going to talk about all of them. And so people get lost in the sauce. They're lost. They don't know what you are all about. Because one day you telling me to buy these sticky notes. The next day you're telling me to buy this, treadmill. The next day you're telling me to buy t-shirts. Like, people are confused. So you still need to have a core 3 products that you talk about the benefits all the time, that you are using all the time, that you're sharing testimonials about all the time, that you're getting your clients to send you like their experience with that product all the time. So that is my suggestion, because that's what you're going to sell the most. And it's okay if I do sell these tees, but it's my brand, right? And people can just go buy Pretty People gear. But that's not what my entire marketing on my page is about. Make sense? Yes or yes? Are you following me? Did I answer that? Did I answer that? Marketing is key. And you're always marketing and branding yourself, right? So I'm purposely wearing my gear, right? I'm always marketing and branding myself, always. Even in my coaching, even in the live, it's always you. You're good enough. You don't need to have a company name saying something. It's you. And especially for people in direct sales, network marketing, affiliate marketing, you don't need to name those companies. You're selling their product. You're not them. They're already billion-dollar companies. So you want to make sure you're marketing yourself. Because if I had an event and I'm looking for a makeup artist, and you are a makeup artist, but you keep marketing your makeup company name, will I be able to contact you, or should I contact that company? You want me to contact you as the makeup artist. So you need to be marketing your work. Make sense? You just use their product. Does that make sense? She said, yes. Okay, good. Because I think people are confused when they are in direct sales and network marketing. They're confused on how to market. And I see people to this day, and I am probably one of the business coaches that is screaming to the top of my lungs, stop marketing your direct sales company or network marketing company. Market yourself. Because the company changes, the rules changes, the product changes, but you are still a makeup artist. You still need clients outside of what's going on with them. Yes or yes? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're fine. Girl, go. You're in a meeting. Enjoy yourself. I'm about to run anyway. But listen, if you're not following me, make sure that you follow. I appreciate you. You are so sweet. If you are not following me, make sure that you follow. I share actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies like this all the time. If you become a subscriber, I want you to come on the live with me Wednesday nights. So you become a subscriber, you can come on the live. We can do one-on-one coaching about your business, like your actual questions. So it's not just a generic general training. It is specific to you. And so become a subscriber, and I'm going to do special trainings for the subscribers. And so, yes, so you're going to have special trainings, special access if you are a subscriber. So please become a subscriber on TikTok. All you got to do is click it. And so, yes, I did reach 10.1 thousand hearts on my live. And I got 9 of my 20 heart puffs, or the heart puffs. I got 9 of my 20 heart puffs. See, I'm just grateful for anything. You can tell the people just grateful. I'm just grateful for everything that God has for me, all the people that he has coming into my life, everybody that took the ride and taking it right now, whoever took advantage of getting the ride, the digital course, put RIDE, RIDE. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. I'm always going to be thankful, because I know when I started, I didn't have it. I didn't understand social media. I didn't understand. I understood sales because I already built a business. I didn't understand social media. And so I'm so grateful for any engagement, any interaction. And then you coming in, giving me all the hearts, taking notes, grateful. Hallelujah. Yes, Danita coming in, giving me all the heart, baby, grateful. So yeah, so I will see your beautiful faces at, what's the day, Tuesday? Jerusha. I actually will see you at 1:30. Oh, I got to do a lunch and learn real fast at 1:30. I thought today was Monday. See, the kids being out of school threw me off. All right, I'll see your beautiful face. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I see you on the page. I'll see you at 1:30. I forgot today was Tuesday. Look at God. Goodbye, YouTubers.